Good afternoon, Plant Soil Science class for October 22nd, 2014. Today what you're going to do is something that applies seed formation. In the last 2 days, on Monday and Tuesday, you were discussing about how a seed is formulated from a flower. Today you're actually going to be utilizing seeds and planting them. This process is very important, for this will be the plants that will end up going into these what look like crazy structures that don't have any meaning to them, but those structures are called hydroponics units. Those hydroponics units are where we will be trying to grow some plants so that we can eat them and learn about the cycles of growth. So, to start off today, the first step is going to be identifying what group you are in. Your substitute will have a list of names that are going to be in variety group number 3, 2, 1, and 4. If you are in group 3, this would be what you would look like you will have. You'll have 3 little trays, 1, 2, 3. You'll have a marker that says you are variety 3, and you'll have a packet of variety of plants. You will place these guys into here the whole time and make sure that you keep track of this and the variety that you have. So let's get started on planting some seeds. First step will be you will take this little guy here and you will go to this bucket of soil. This bucket of soil will be with this cart, and you will get a full cell of soil. So just take this moist soil and place it into the bucket, into this little tray. Give it a little bit of shimmy shake push. Sorry, you guys couldn't see that and I was talking about it. Give it a little bit of shimmy shake push down on top of it so that each of the cells has some compaction down on the soil. You're not getting out of consane, you're just getting a little bit compacted down on top of there with a little bit of force. Nothing too much, just enough that it stays in and doesn't just flop right out. Okay? Kind of like a blizzard from Dairy Queen. Once you have that, you will go back to your station, wherever you spread out to be, and place it into the big tray. Once into the big tray, you will take out your variety. I want 10 seeds placed into every one of the cells. So there are 1, 2, 3 cells. 3 times 10 is 30. So you need to find 10 of these seeds and put each 10 into each one of the cells, counting gently. That was time lapse. So I got 10 in each one. Okay, so 10 in each one, and if you look closely, they're all laying right here on top. Now, when they're on top, you are going to go back to here. With these 10 seeds that are on here, you will take some more soil and you will gently put about 1/4 inch of soil on top, pushing down pretty firmly on it again to put it over top of those seeds. You got to make sure you get what's called seed to soil contact. If you do not, those wonderful processes of biology called diffusion will not occur and your seed will not get any moisture. So make sure you get good seed to soil contact and you put about 1/4 inch soil over top of these. You will do that, repeat it for each one of your sets of 3, giving you a total of 90 seeds planted. Those 90 seeds then will be identified by whatever variety you have, and then place them back into here. Once done, it should look similar to this, but instead of having 2 empty ones, you would obviously have 3 full ones bin. Make sure these little guys don't get wet. Place them over to there. You do not need to water anything. All you need to do is make sure it looks like this and place it back onto the cart. To review, you will be planting seeds today. These seeds were formed from seed formation from flowers. You will all be given a tray with 3 empty cells, with 3 cells per cell packet. You will all be given a variety, and you all will be given a seed packet. It will look like this. When done, you should have something that looks like this, that is full of 10 seeds per cell. Take your time and clean up very nice, and life should be okay. Once done, just don't cause the substitute any grief.